Glock Precision here, and today we are testing the difference between the Rival S and the regular Rival. My regular Rival has the brass backstrap with a brass +4 base plate, adds a total weight of about 7 ounces. So we're gonna see, does the extra weight help? Does it make a difference between the S, which is another 6 beyond this setup, ounces? So let's find out. Stand by. All right, now we got the Rival S out, which has an extra 6 ounces on top of my other pistol, the regular Rival, with all the brass on it. So let's see if this gun makes a difference. Let's make it hot. Stand by. That was a 197, and the hits were a little closer together though. So group was a little tighter. I think it was just my draw that was took the extra time, but I mean, very comparative. Did feel a little softer shooting, I will say. Easier to keep on target shooting with splits. And my splits were 18, 22. 18 and 22 were the two splits between the transitions, so decent splits. A 197. It's a little slower. Okay, here we go. Stand by. All right. What's the time? 2.05. 2:05. All right. Alpha Charlie and 2 Alpha. See? It caught. What's caught on it?
I don't know, man.
So at the end of the range day, I realized that I was having some over-insertion problems in my Canik Rival, the polymer frame. And I wasn't quite sure if it was a magazine issue or if it was the gun. Now with the Rival S steel frame, I can show you right here. Look, so here's a standard mag. This is what it comes with. No, it's the 18 rounder with the metal base plate that comes with the gun. So if I push this in and I hold it, so let me hold it down right there. Ah, there it goes. It's stuck on it. Over insertion, right? There it is. And then I guess if I, there it goes. So in the S, it'll still over insert. Now this is the +2, the 20 rounder. Yep, sticks. There it goes. Now that happens, and obviously with the these are Taylor Freelance +4 brass base plates, which I use for my polymer Rival, but you know, but these ones have a lot more play in them. I can actually see the mag coming up very high, and yeah, I can see that that's going to happen. So bummer, but I've never had any issues with over insertion in this gun before, but before I didn't have these, and that's what I got it for. You know, to add weight to the frame of the polymer. And I just realized that these mags here, these with these base plates on them, see that? Watch this. Yep, it does it on this one too. So that's kind of a bummer there. It's like I will have to put a gasket or something on the bottom of these to keep them from pushing up. So if you're going to buy Taylor Freelance base plates for the Canik, just know that they will over insert for the original Rival. And I had that issue doing reloads today every time. So that was a bummer. But other than that, I love the Rival. Apparently they have a mag catch now that fixes the over insertion problem. My buddy called today and talked to customer service, and they said that they have that and they'll send it out to him. So I will probably get the same part, and hopefully this issue changes for my Rival S, because the over insertion problem is now the only problem that I'm having with this gun. And I mean, yeah, I could just not go to slide lock during a match or shooting or whatever, but guess what? I like my guns to function the way they're just supposed to, and I'm positive that they are supposed to be able to lock back on empty, make reloads, and drop the slide without an issue. I should be able to make slide lock reloads just fine, and I shouldn't have to work around that problem. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that the weight on this, by the way, the extra weight for the brass backstrap and the brass base plates from Taylor Freelance, they're really awesome, actually, and add enough weight that when you're shooting, it does help soak up some of that felt recoil, kind of like the heavier steel version. And the difference, so with this on it, in this gun here, the difference is about 6 ounces. This is still 6 ounces heavier, but, you know, I mean, in 6 instead of 13, so, which is cool. So, take that into consideration when you're purchasing a Rival or a Rival S, that these are issues that they can have, and, you know, you're going to have to work around that. Other than that, though, they're wonderful guns, great triggers, great everything else. Ergonomics, I love them. But, yep, so take that into consideration. Hey, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to say that if you have any comments, questions, concerns, shared experience, want to argue a little, please leave it in the comment section. And also, please subscribe to my channel. Like all that stuff. It does help me out quite a bit, and I would appreciate that very much. And yeah, if you have any similar experiences with this, I would very much like to hear about it. Awesome.